Hello and welcome to our new journal style albums. This video I'm going to show you this new album and also show you how the inside of the albums works for the design, since that is quite a bit different in this new version. First thing you'll see is with these journal style albums, they are available in full grain leather only and in limited sizes. So here to get started, I just choose a size I want, choose the cover material I want by clicking on the title, and then it will load that up into my designer for me. Another option for doing this is you can click the order button. It will open up the two sizes that are available. You'll see a highlight of the tile of the cover color, and you can click on that color. From there, you would have the option of doing full page or full spread pages, where you can just upload pre-designed spreads, or you can do a layout yourself. So in this case, I'll show you how that layout works. Then you choose next. You can name the album, always give it a unique name. I'll just put test on the end of this so I know that this is my test. I'll say next. Choose approximately how many I want per page. So I'll say 3 in this case. I'm going to start with my minimum of 5. You'll notice we now have a max of 37. And then I am into my designer. I want to work a little bit bigger because I don't like how small those are. And then I choose my album collection. So I'm going to open up my test images. And from here, I'm just dragging into the placeholders. So I can click on a spread to open it up and actually alter the design of it. We want to pay attention here. The red is the trim area. We don't want any important stuff in there, but also this dashed red is the warning zone. We really don't recommend putting important details in there. So if possible, if I want to keep that shoe, I want to keep it over at that over at that warning line. Out here, it's probably okay, but I don't want to have it anywhere near there or it will get trimmed. So we're going to keep it around there so it's nice and safe. We're kind of get a happy medium between the two shoes. These people here, I can move them around in there if possible. If not, or if I want to change the size of this, I can easily do that just grabbing these handles and clicking and dragging it around. I can also just click on the handle or the outside border and reposition that if I'd like. I can click on this and rotate the photo if I want. Again, selecting that, I can rotate it back to where it was. You'll also notice I have the option of adding text, so I can put a text box in here, reposition that, enter my text, select my text, I can change my font, I can click here to go through my options, make my font bigger, bold, italics if I wanted it. I can change, closing this, the color of my font, and I have this option to add another photo into this if I want. So once I get my font and I'm happy, I can click back on the thumbnails button. It'll take me back out here and I can continue dragging and dropping photos in. Every time you see a camera icon, that is one of our placeholders. Again, clicking on a design will open it up for you to edit. In this case, I have nothing in here. You'll see now I have a 2. That tells me that photo's in there twice. So I can click on there and change my, or I just would drag a new one in to change my mind there. If I click the add a photo button, it will add in a new placeholder for me, which I can then position how I want. Again, you click on the borders to move these guys around. And then I would drag a photo into that. So you can play around with that, getting things positioned as you like. Once you're happy with your design and you're good to go, you can go back to your thumbnails for a preview and see what you've got. When that's ready to go, you'd click add cart to put that into your album. This change styles button, if you see that, will just give you the option to change up the layout. So I could go to a full spread if I had those designed and I changed my mind. I can also go here to see what my layout options are. If I click on the layouts button, I can just click on, select a spread, and then click on the options for that on the side, and it will just replace that design with the one on the left there. If I click on the backgrounds button and I have a spread selected, you'll see that it will give me the option to just put a color background into the spread quickly. I can also use this to come up with any custom color I want as a background. And then photos will take me back to my photos where I can lay those in.